Next, we're going to go ahead and extend depth of field. Now, some of you may have heard of the term HDR, high dynamic range, where you shoot different exposures, brighter and darker. This idea is taking focusing and choosing different focusing patterns of different focusing distance and stacking them together. Depth of field is a term for how much is in focus or not in focus in a photograph. It's a photographic term used by many photographers in the world. The idea of less depth of field, a blurrier background, or more depth of field, more things are sharp and in focus. Now, there's different optics why there's parts of your photo in focus or out of focus, but this example is going to show you how to extend or to add depth of field, sharpness to multiple pictures. So first, we're going to go ahead and open our glass start file. We see between the glass start file and the glass end file, now that we have the glass start option open, we're going to go ahead and turn the beach layer on and off, and you can definitely tell the difference between one is in sharp and one is not. One is focused on the glass and one is focused on the background house on the beach. First, we're going to go ahead and do a file save as. And we're going to name it as glass working.psd. Now, in the layers panel, hide the beach layer, so only the glass layer is visible. Now, the glass is in focus, but the background is blurred. Then turn it back on and notice that the beach layer again is sharp, and the rest of the glass is out of focus. So the first step we need to do is to merge the layers, combine them together. So to do that, we will go ahead and have the one layer selected and go ahead and hit Shift and click both layers. Holding Shift allows me to select both layers at the same time. Then I'll go up to Edit, Auto Align Layers. Now, because the images were shot from the same angle, auto will work just fine, but there are many ways you can align them in different methods if so desired. I'm going to hit Auto, I'm going to hit OK. This aligns them in a much better format than I originally had set them up. Now that the images are aligned, we're going to go up to Edit, Auto Blend Layers, and we're going to see a different method here. We can go to Stack Images. We're going to go ahead and make that Seamless Tones and Colors is selected, and Content Aware Fill Transparent Areas are selected. I hit OK. It'll do some processing, and it's combined and trim. And so what it's done now, it's gone ahead and combined these two layers, and it will actually show you the mask of what is white and what is black to know what has been selected and re-stacked together for a total piece that looks like the beach merged file. Now, this technique is super helpful in macro photography. If you're a photographer, if you're doing macro work, you're close to your subject, it's hard to get very much in focus when the closer you get to a subject. So focus stacking, making multiple different focusing settings on a flower or on a bee or something close, can allow that subject to be much crisper than one image could on its own. Focus stacking is super valuable for some type of photography. Thanks for watching. Better pics in just a few clicks. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to see more videos on how to take your photography to the next level.